Hello everyone, my name is DM Paladin, and that's right, we're back with more agenda. Am I doing this because the last one did so well? Am I doing this so that it gives me more time to work on better content? That doesn't matter, because today we're talking about how the Ballerdeer lost all his game. Here's his career peak. He became a literal god, thanks to Dottore, the doctor. Hooked him up with a sick-ass fucking, mecha suit, and that turned him into a god. He got the whole of Sumeru's academia doing tricks on it. I literally don't know how that's possible, but he had everyone in Sumeru praising his goddamn name. It was beautiful. Made fraud remains jealous with the amount of glazing they were doing. He bullied Ajax religiously. This is proven through his dialogue, but we'll talk about that later. He had Nahida doing 25 to life in baby jail. Had the Archon of the Nation serving a life sentence. I don't even know how you managed to accomplish this and then fuck it up in the end, but he did. He was absolutely just like that for literally the entirety of Sumeru up until his boss fight. But he was hyped up so goddamn hard, it's actually kind of unbelievable. He was the Electro Archon for approximately 5 minutes before, we'll get to that. But he had the Fraud and Shogun showed up in terms of being an Archon for 5 straight minutes. Bro was the reigning god of both Sumeru and Inazuma for a whole 5 minutes. Let's talk about the pregame. Let's talk about the pre-fight. He was talking the maddest goddamn shit before the match even happened, before we even got into his boss chambers. Had us imagining him in our minds, getting fucking mind-reading messages of him calling us trash. He was the GOAT of Sumeru's entire agenda. For the entirety of 3.0 and onwards, he was him. He was the main talking point. He was the propaganda posting master of Sumeru. All of his promotional material, all of his video stuff, all of the cutscenes in-game regarding him, peak. Absolutely beautiful. He was on some absolute Zamasu behavior through the entire time. He was not letting up about his hatred of the mortals and of the divine. He hated on both sides. He said, only I'm allowed to exist. I'm the best. He was ghetto maxing the entire time as well, treating everybody like monkeys. He wasn't racist, he wasn't sexist, he wasn't ableist, he was personist. If you were not him, you were a monkey. Now let's talk about the actual game itself. Let's talk about what happened there. He started off strong, had Paimon fucking shivering her timbers pretty much the entire time. Loki had Nikita a bit worried at the start of the fight, but she cured that up pretty quick. He actually got played at the beginning of the game. Before he even had the chance to wake up, Nahida popped the infinite Tsukiyomi, trapped bro in his own dreams. Was straight beating our ass literally the entire time. We got dribbled. Like, I'm not even joking about that. The cutscene where he literally smacks us into the dirt, bitch smacks us with his bare hand. He was literally dribbling us. He lost steam once he realized he got genjutsu'd. Once he woke up from the delusion, he was kind of like, fuck. He got his Horcrux straight plundered by Nahida. His boss fight is actually 2 stages, but it feels like 1. He was not prepared for that fight whatsoever. Literally, he didn't have the divine knowledge capsules or whatever ingrained into his body before the match begun. So the 2-phase fight that was supposed to be like really big actually just felt like 1 phase. You can't see it here because unfortunately I'm blocking it out. But Nahida literally had bro begging for his life. Just like, no, anything but the Gnosis, not the she literally had bro begging. He went out so sad. He went out absolutely so sad. But let's talk about the MVP, the 168-time GOAT, had bro red from the start. Literally, you cannot make this shit up. She walked into that fight knowing everything there was to know about Scaramouche. Had counters set up from day 0. Was literally thinking of ways to beat him before they even prepared to fight Scaramouche. Little bro'd him so hard, she legitimately just snatched his soul. I mean, turned bro off like a fucking iPhone the second she took the Gnosis. 168 to 1 had bro dreaming of victory. He had to come back so hard once he realized that he was actually so fucked on some fucking "you couldn't even beat me in a dream," still trying to sound like he was on something while he recognized how fucked he was. That battle between gods he wanted so much was actually a 2-minute ass beating from Auntie Nahida. He went out so sad. Like, it should be studied how much aura loss he underwent once he just, like, it was literally lights out. He should be, we need to get Dottore back in here to study him, because he fucked it up. He flubbed the bag so hard. It was actually very sad to watch. She was jailed by her people, freed by the traveler, and immediately started peace maxing. Like, it was instantaneous. The second that fight ended, she was like, okay, let's go save Irminsul. Let's just go save the people really quick. No need for them to thank us for stopping this abhorrent abomination or anything. Now let's take a look at the post game. Went from "your daughter calls me daddy" to "nice to meet you, ma'am" in an instant. He literally, even his hair color, even the hair dye he lost. Nahida rocked his shit so hard, she literally slapped the color out of him. I wish I was joking, but this is legitimately so sad. He got dog walked so hard that he ended up having to trade teams. He went from being part of the Fatui to being enlisted in the academia. Like, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? How do you manage to fuck up so hard that you get team swapped? He got his name taken. Bro, if I am legally allowed to pick your name for you, you have lost all your aura. You are cooked. If I am legally allowed to rename you to fucking Amogus or like fucking the crazed Kaka consumer, bro, you're done. It is game, set, match for you. Go home. Don't even go home. Go back to the fucking domain that you were abandoned in. He got put into ultra witness protection. Nahida legitimately erased him from Irminsul, so nobody even remembers he exists or like knows who he is, except for a few people who were immune to it. He went from bullying child to getting bullied by a child. If that is not like divine karmic retribution, I don't know what is. It is so sad to see him being like thrashed into the dirt like this. Like, holy shit. Actually, holy shit, Mihoyo did him so dirty. So where is he now? He is a mid-animo DPS. He didn't even get to keep his main element. The element of Electro abandoned him just like his mom did. He has a tsundere arc to rival the gods. Like, anytime this guy appears on screen now, I want to hit him again. Because how did he go from being like cool and kind of relatable and kind of like sick, even if he was a little bit like cringy anime kid, to like the most single-handedly annoying trait in all of anime and all of fiction? Give me seclusion, give me fire, give me Kazuha, or I retire. Bro needs the buffs so bad to just be like even somewhat good for DPS. Also, there is a rumor that his first friend was a member of Kazuha's clan, so now he's just like chasing that same fucking high, that same fucking friend, same one friend. He's dead, bro. You're never getting him back. He got mollywopped and he still tries to act like he's him. Look at the way, even his skill, he tries to still look like he's a god. It is literally Shoki no Kami's like Ring of Divinity. He wants to ignore the fact he got beat so bad. It's like watching a YouTuber that fell into allegations try to play it off. Like, holy shit. Actually, holy shit, bro, tee the fuck up. Like, please, Mihoyo, give him one win. Literally give bro one win. He also has the weirdest stands in the entire verse. Anyone in the Genshin community that stands this asshole is hands down, like, literally Live Leaker 1000. Like, they are a murderer. If you're speaking to a Scara fan, they have killed someone before. So speaking of the Scara fans, where the fuck are y'all? Literally, where the fuck are you for your slide for your mans? This is the guy you simp over? Slide for him. Do something. Holy shit, please. Like, he is getting dog walked so hard, so constantly. Literally, the last event he was in, he was getting dog walked. Where are y'all? Stand up for bro. Write to MiHoYo or something. Like, make them give us a better Scaramouche. This is pitiful to look at. Really and truly it is. Holy shit, please. But that's it. I refuse to talk about this fucking sad display any longer. So, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. I'll be streaming literally tomorrow at 9:30 EST. Finally gonna start Natland because I've been slacking on that. It helps me. It inspires me to make more content. There's a lot more serious, better long-form content incoming. I want to really quickly thank you all for the support. Just the sudden blow up. It means a lot to me. And of course, thank you all so much for watching. My name is DM Paladin. Peace, peace.